So we are 3.4 miles away from Exeter Services. I come straight from home to Exeter Services, flashing away, 9%, 12 miles range, 3 miles to go. So should be fine. Now I've got to hope the Chadamo chargers actually work. Should be alright. I brought this little thing with me as well. Okay. Wait there. Is that working? Let's see. No, I can't read it. Okay. Chadamo. Okay, that's not working. Present card. Okay, present card. Okay, that doesn't work. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? So the charger is broken. The payment won't work. Looks like the same, got a problem down there as well. Same guy down there has got exactly the same problem. Get a Tesla, I reckon, is the answer. This is a nightmare, isn't it? And for the privilege, it's how much? 89p. Brilliant. Right.
I'm looking at other options for the Chadamo connector, but they're all full except for that one, 854.
I can kind of see why, probably. It looks as though there's a little stone caught in the actual end of the charger.
You cannot move to 854 because there's a stone that blocks the place where you park.
Where is that one? Let me see if I got a screwdriver. Might be able to take something out of it. Right, I'm going to try it again. I got the stone out.
Okay, it's 10854, am I right?
Bear with me a sec. I'll try and work out if I can get this in. Right. Let's try again. It says present payment card. Let's try that.
Can you have the charger ID that you're on right now?
10427.
Okay.
Then it says charge is stopping again. I got the stone out. There's a stone blocking it. You'd think that would be it, but
Okay, I see 427 is still preparing to charge now.
yeah, it says error. Yeah, 011.
Okay, yep, it says when to finishing right now. Okay, I'm sorry, but I would have to recommend you to move to GS10854.
Is that still available, is it?
That's right.
Where is GS10854?
Let me have a look here. Right, unfortunately we don't have a map of the area, right? This
Right,
site.
okay. Okay. Right. So it's a one-way system as far as I know. So I can't just go down and go to it. Pretty sure I can't just go to it. Flip back.
Low battery charge.
Oh, I think the person next to me is actually coming off of the one that the ID's been ripped off, so I can't tell the ID. I wonder if it'll reach from there. Let me just try that. I'll try and reach it across. Have you finished this one?
Yes, yeah, we're just...
This one's broken, so I'm just going to see if it actually this one works.
Right.
Be nice if it does.
What's the difference between the two? I mean, we're new to this.
Well, this is Chadamo,
Oh, right.
so it's older.
Right.
I'm not sure if it's a reach. It might do just.
Yeah?
Possibly. I'll try that one.
If not, we're going, so you can...
Yeah. I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Right, you got your phone on, baby? Yeah? Oh, little awful droid.
Right, I'm going to try that one now.
Okay, monitoring your session right now.
Okay, I think that one's working.
Yes, I see it is charging right now on 426.
Okay.
Okay, yep, I can confirm it is still ongoing. You're charging. Very sorry for the issue on the previous charger. I have escalated the issue to our operations team.
Okay. Right, yeah. Okay.
Thanks for calling us.
Alright, cheers. Bye. What an absolute rubbish network. GridServe. I thought when they took over Electricity that would be the boy. But it isn't. A little dog in the car as well. Getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Windows up, air conditioning on.
Low battery charge.
Yeah, we know that. And now I'm going to have to contend with people trying to pull into this other charger. Of course, who are wondering why on earth I parked here. Ah, that one, see, that's got charge ID up there. That one's got a charge ID in the middle. And then the payment screen has been completely scratched out, so you can't see it. Whereas this one, the payment screen, you can kind of make it if you sit in the car. Unfortunately, it's stuck in the car.
Okay, so,
No button, the push button on the Chadamo connector isn't working. If you could be so kind and start the charge, that'd be brilliant. Because I'm going to be stuck here for quite a long time.
Again, I can't really start the session. If the connector is in a stage like this, well, it is on finishing stage.
It's
I
no,
can play the station to start the session.
It's not actually charging or doing anything. It just says welcome to GridServe.
Okay, so right now what you can do to release the connector, since the white button, as you said, is pushed in, am I right?
Yep.
Okay, in that case you can push the entirety of the connector into the car,
Yeah, done that.
and then wiggle out the connector.
Nope, it will not come out. Nope.
Okay, I'm setting an unlocking angle from my end. And you can also try pressing the unlock button for 30 seconds.
Which unlock button?
On the car, on the key fob.
No, there's no unlock button for the car.
Okay, in that case, let's head to the manual release of the cars. You would have to open the bonnet of the car.
Right.
Okay, once the bonnet is open,
Yeah, I can't get to the... Well, I can't open the bonnet because the charge flap's in front of the bonnet. So I can pop the bonnet, but I can't get my hand in there to then unlock the bonnet. Right, I've managed to get it open. Yeah.
okay, so there should be an orange rubber tab inside the cutout right next to the Chadamo port. So that's the place where you plug the connector in, but on the opposite side, on the inside bonnet side. Usually right on top of it there should be a small orange rubber tab. You can push it in.
Yeah, pushing it.
It's about the size of a USB, and if it's not fully pushed in, if you push it using your finger, you can also use any tool.
Yeah, I'm pushing it, but nothing's happening.
Okay, in that case you can try to release the connector now.
No, connector's stuck in the car. What a nightmare. A nightmare. You can't remote start a charge then? Because it'd be nice to have a charge. I mean, whilst I'm here for an hour or two.
I'll disable the connector from my end, so we can take it out. And to answer your question, no, I cannot start the session remotely. And this position where you're at right now, you know, being in the finishing stages, an ideal position to restart a charging session. So I've disabled the connector and sent an unlock command from my end. You can try to take it out now.
No, it's physically, it's mechanically stuck in there, is the problem. Hold on, I've hit it with a screwdriver, and there we go, that worked.
Okay, so the connector has been released from the car right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm re-enabling the connector, please don't put it.
Yeah, I also want to move my car because the other problem is I'm not sat in the right bay. So the other problem is people will be wondering why I'm parked in completely the wrong bay.
Got it. And would you like to stay around just to make sure that
Yep.
you're charging?
Because it'll probably go wrong, I suspect. I would imagine. Right. I know why people buy Teslas, that's for sure. Right.
Sorry, pushed the wrong button.
Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Right, that's plugged in. Should I present my card?
Okay, I'm looking at
Yeah, I've presented my card.
Okay, establishing connection with the car.
Right, I think that's charging now.
And there it is. Yes, it is charging.
Brilliant. Alright then, cheers. Bye.
Thanks for calling us. Bye.
What a nightmare. I love the Model X. I absolutely love it. I've just learned to love it even more. Don't have this nonsense all the time. That is total madness. And it's 89 pence a kilowatt. Oh man. That is like the worst experience you could have. If you weren't fit and able, how on earth would you be expected to pop open the bonnet and press the emergency release underneath by a load of high voltage connectors? It's madness. It's one of the disadvantages of bringing the dog with you, because of course it's boiling in the car. Tried to put the air conditioning on, but of course when it's plugged in, the air conditioning is not working. It's just blowing. Actually, saying that, it's obviously when it's a low battery, so now it's pumping out lovely cool air. Now the battery's up a little bit, so I couldn't get the app to work because wasn't a strong data signal here. So I've got it to work now, so I might actually dare to stop the charge and then try it again, because it's cheaper through the app, I believe. So do I risk it? I got 60 miles. Surely I can get somewhere if it goes completely wrong, because I can't be paying 89 pence per kilowatt hour. I've done 12 already. What's that? That's like 10 quid for charging halfway. It's about £20 for a full charge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cheaper. That's more expensive, isn't it? I think it's more expensive than diesel. But anyway, I'm going to probably stop it and then try and restart it. Except for I actually can't get out the car because the door's there. Okay, your charge is stopping. Unlock your car before disconnecting the cable. It's not locked, so that's good. So can I just undo it, I wonder? There's no lights on it. I can. There we go. Right. Now what I'm going to do is go to the app and say Chademo. Yep, well it worked. It's still saying on the screen, what's it saying, 89, it's 79, so 10p less, which is going to save about £1-ish, 61%. But that faffing about, I just realised it's like 40 minutes in total. Just messing about with the chargers, moving, etc. It's 40 minutes added on to the journey, and I've got to wait probably an hour or more for the actual charge. So Yeah, a bit disappointing. It's now come up to 5 o'clock. I was hoping to be there sort of around about 6ish. Well, that is not going to happen, sadly. Okay, off we go. That was an absolute nasty experience. After going 3,000 miles, Poland, it makes you go, ah, yeah, I remember. So a major disadvantage is it is going really slow. So I think probably been here 10 minutes and it's gone up about 3%, something like that. It's gone down 1 bar in the cooling part of it, but we might be here for a very, very long time. It's 56 miles to where I've got to go, so 60 miles. I need to get there and back. I might have to look for another charger station nearby when from where I'm going. I don't think there's a lot near there. Yeah, just added a mile. Right, so I'm going to probably need at least 80, and at this rate I'm going to be here for about another hour and a half. I hope not. We shall see. Hopefully that cooling will start dropping it down a bit. I mean, it's got the fan on and it's only putting out half of what it usually does. You'd think with that it would cool, but who knows. But you can see not a lot's really happening in terms of battery going up. It's like really slow. Here we are again, 22 kilowatts restriction it to, but I've had to stop again because I'm not going to make it. Even though I gave myself 15 miles extra buffer and I went really slow, still not going to make it. So I'm just going to grab another 10 or 15 minutes here, I think. We are here. To me, I think she's in the casino thing, I reckon. That's what I reckon. I can take dogs in. Somewhere in here.
Dad, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I had no idea.
Battery's still above normal, but now it's charging at a more reasonable rate. Not brilliant, but better. So probably got an hour to wait here, and then I can move off. All being well. But you have to pay for parking here, and the other Rapid wasn't working. So it's £2.10 plus £45 pre-charge second time in the last 3 hours with these guys. So it's 90 quid of earmarked charges on the account. And then it's 79p, is it? Something like that per kilowatt hour. Mental. It is midnight and I've got onto a grid surf charger, and guess what rate it's giving me? 4 kilowatts. Yay! So not really sure what I'm gonna do now. Because that would take all night. Literally, it would take all night. So it's not hot. It's it's one little digit above that. We've been charging warmer than that. So I've no idea what it's doing. I don't know if that's the charger limiting it or what. What a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Time to try and find another second-hand Model X, I think. So I don't have to use these chargers or this car. I can just bomb along. 150 kilowatt, almost all the way up to 100, and hopefully free. So this is a bit pointless. Yeah, it'll just be here. How long will that take? 4 hours, something like that. There's nothing odd about it. Yeah, so hopeless. So we've moved on to a different one. We were on wherever it is. Where is it? That one there. Moved across to this one, same issue, sprung support, and they're saying that all the shadow modes, the 3 of them, are all performing the same. Well, if that's true, I mean, it could potentially be the car. Don't think it is. Gonna head now. She said just go to an Instavolt one, about 7 miles away, but it is off route, annoyingly. So I'm gonna head there now. So we've got a bit of a major problem here. It's 2 kilowatts here. So I'm gonna, or 1 kilowatt maybe. I'm gonna suggest that is the car. Oh dear. So it shows it is rapid charging, but it ain't, sadly. Pants. That is a big letdown. And there's nothing I can do. It's not the charger. Oh dear. That's a major problem. So I won't be getting back today. Well, it's gone midnight anyway, but it's gonna be, it's looking like it's gonna be at 2 kilowatts. It's gonna be 20 hours, is it? Not quite, no, 33%. If it's 40, the kilowatt an hour, that'd be 40 hours. 2 kilowatts would be 20. It's already at 30. You've got about 12 hours wait. And just to show it's not hot, so not that, so there must be some fault somewhere. Totally stuffed. So that is going to take, man, I've got 33 miles. Yeah, I need about 80 to get to Exeter, as in 80 showing on there. It's about 61 or something. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so shoot, I got out of there. Nothing I can do. Well, I think it might be this. I think that is what is going on. There's the 4 sensors. One is like 10 degrees cooler than the rest. So that might be what the problem is. I do not know, but it does look a bit bizarre. So just stark difference between the sensors. So ooh. So I've given it 5 minutes and started again. Now it's running normally by the looks. Woo. Okay. Makes me very, very, very concerned. Let me check those temperature readings again. So temperature readings are the same, but now it's charging at 40 kilowatts. I have no idea. Yeah, 108 amps. I presume that's amps there. Whereas before it's like 1 point something, 2. Seems to be now working. Wow, it's now 1:15 in the morning. Right, I might leave this on, try and get as much as I can out of this while the going's good. Here I am. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, and that was rammed earlier. Nothing now, not surprisingly. Right, anyway, enough of that. Let's get charging. Could be worse. It's at 22. It's not brilliant, but better than 1. So I've got quite a long wait here. Should be doing really at this battery percentage, it should really be doing about 40. Home sweet home, 7 o'clock. I think I left about 11, so it's 8 hours in total, that saga, to get back home. And about the same getting down. So I think it's supposed to take about 3 hours, 45 minutes if you're in a petrol diesel. On the way down, there definitely was a delay of the road, so that was about an hour, extra hour. So it should have been about almost 6 hours to get down. So there's a couple of extra hours with the charging. On the way back there with all that rigmarole, 8 hours, no delays at all on the roads. There we go. Right, will I ever do that again? Probably not.